Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia, and today we're going to do a quick little hip flow using a chair. So we'll start in standing, move to the ground, and use the chair as a nice prop. Preferably it'd be an armless chair, and you're on a surface where it won't slide around. I'm wearing my compression socks. I would only advise doing that if you know that you're not going to slip around. Okay? Cool. Let's get to it. So we're going to stand, face the chair. Feet can be toes touching or just close together. And let's get ourselves here on the mat. Who knows what you've been up to or what you're about to do. Let's make sure we're present and here right now. So let's bring the shoulders up towards your ears. Throw them back, squeeze them down, palms facing forward. And we'll start working on our warrior's breath. Ujayi Breath. And that's the breath we use while we move and grow throughout the practice. If you lost the breath, then you lost the pose. Keep that in mind. So how do you do it? Inhale, big belly breath. Exhale, close your mouth, but exhale like you're making a ha sound. Let's do 2 more rounds. One more. In an ideal world, only your belly moves, your chest isn't rising, and you breathe like that throughout this whole practice. Let's go through a little bit of warming up. So inhale, the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center, pray your hands. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, lower hands to the chair, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. You can go all the way down. You can stop it, whatever feels good for you today. Inhale, so stay here. This is as comfortable as you feel, or we'll go through kind of plank and cobra using the chair. So inhale, walk the feet back a little bit. Bit of a plank on the chair. Exhale, look up. A little upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, walk your feet back where they were. Shoot your butt back. Make sure your knees aren't hyperextended. We're now here, a little bend if you have to. Reach forward on the chair. Sink in, downward facing dog. Take your time, let's go again. Big inhale. Exhale, roll yourself up piece by piece. If you get dizzy, I recommend staring at one spot till you get up. Get used to being up, and then shift your gaze. Sometimes that helps me. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down to chair, forward fold. Again, you can go all the way down if you feel like it. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, hold it a little longer. Inhale, look up. Exhale, get yourself to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, let's roll ourselves back up piece by piece. Mountain pose. So get a little closer to your chair, or if you have blocks or a stack of books, get that closer, because we're going to work on a standing balance pose. So kind of like a modified head to knee in standing, because I can actually bring my head to my knee. I don't know about you guys. If you can do it, cool. But what we're going to do, hands on our hips, inhale. Belly button towards spine, brace, exhale. And get your foot on top of the chair. If you need to go lower, maybe you have something down here. And if you have to physically help it, who cares? We're here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hold it. So both hips are facing forward. If you feel pretty good here, make sure there's a little bend in the standing leg. Feel pretty good, lift it up, try to balance. If you don't, leave it there. Wherever you are, put the foot back down. Inhale. Exhale, open and twist towards the right. If you can, try and twist your neck too, so you're looking at the thumb, maybe past it. Inhale, arms up, back to center. Exhale, drop the leg down. And play around with lifting the left one. If you felt pretty good here, lifting, keep your arms up. Inhale, exhale, brace, lift. Here we go. And again, if you feel okay, go for the balance. Wherever you are, drop that foot or keep balancing, really. Inhale, exhale, open up to the left. Look at that thumb back there. Don't let this hand drop just because you're not looking at it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, hands up, exhale, foot down. Lovely. Inhale, reach like you're stretching up on your tippy toes, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to chair, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, step back to that plank. This time we'll just do one motion, we won't hold it. So inhale, look up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, get knees to the ground, however you can get down. Good, good, good. Now, let's go for some lunge. So however you can get your right foot here, whether you lift it, scoot it, doesn't matter. Inhale. Exhale, breathe, brace, lift. Inhale. You keep both hands here, both hands up, one hand down. Exhale, sink towards the chair. So you're gonna block yourself with the chair, which might be good for someone like me that might just sink into this sloppily and not really pay attention to what you're doing. This kind of focuses you to stay in line. Again, you can play around with hands. Up or keep them down. Wherever you are, let's add a twist. So inhale. So maybe this hand is down. Let's inhale, right hand up. Exhale, twist, just like we did with the standing. We're not going to hold it long. Inhale. Hands up. Exhale, hand down. Inhale. Exhale, right knee meets the left. Make sure I have space for my other side. Got blocks in the way. All right, inhale. Exhale, brace, breathe, squeeze. Inhale, lift. So I'm gonna scoot over a little bit so I get that alignment again. And when you're ready on your next inhale, deepen it. So low lunge could be a little bit of a back bend, yes. But it doesn't mean I'm just gonna flop into it. I'm gonna start neutral, sink in. Let's play around with that twist again. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, rotate. And you can play around with your hand placement if you want. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down. Left knee meets right. Let's go open knees, toes touching. Sink back, child's pose. So you can stay up with your chair, arms up. Go through, or you can go all the way down to the floor for your child's pose. Whichever option you choose, 2 more breaths. Next inhale, roll up. Let's work on some half split. So we'll do the right leg first. Line yourself up with the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Brace, breathe. Let's work on that swinging that leg again. Good. Make sure the toes are pointing forward, knees forward. Then we're going to keep scooting it as straight as we can get. So if you got a bend, don't worry about it. Get a little straighter if you can. A couple breaths. If you feel pretty good, back in the hamstrings, each exhale, lean forward. Maybe put your hands up. Two more. One more. So inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Swing the leg around, meet the other. Scoot over to the other side for the left. Inhale. Exhale. Brace, breathe. Get that leg over. And whatever straightened or near straight position you get, toes up, hips forward. So we did about 5 breaths. And if you feel good, each inhale, straighten up, exhale, lean into it. So half split can be a forward fold. 2 more breaths. One more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Lift. Left knee meets the right. Inhale. Exhale, whichever child's pose. And if you want to get a little deeper in, elbows on the chair, sink in. 3 breaths. One more. Now, inhale, come on up. Exhale, sit on your butt. And like I said, quick and dirty. So let's close out. So since we have the chair, why not use it? Let's do corpse pose with our legs up for a couple of seconds. So get comfortable. Do a lot of hip opening, lots of twisting. Hopefully you're feeling nice and delicious and connected with your body. If you want this to go slower or faster, always remember you can play around with the playback speed, especially if you've done this workout and you kind of know what the cues are. You maybe just need to follow the pacing. You can change the playback speed. Pro tip. At this point, don't worry about whether your breath sounds good or controlled or whatever. Just be. If you're ready, go ahead and roll onto your right side. Or your left if your space is that way. Up when you're ready. Hope you feel as good as I do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them below. Let me know any modifications that you thought of that work for you that I didn't mention. Would love to hear what you got going on. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Bye.